Okay, stopping and starting it doesn't seem to resolve the issue. So, I think there's just a lot of AI goodiness going on right now. I don't know why it's goodiness. Why is it AI goodiness? This area is always disgusting. After they've... Oh my word, why is it so bad? Janitors, we need more janitors. This area is too big. Just get 10 more janitors. 10 more might still be not enough. Maybe it's because there's no cleaning cupboards nearby. We can frame one in the infirmary. Or change one of these cell blocks to be a cleaning cupboard. Or maybe put it outside. Ah, this is the ground. Look at the ground and like it. There's too many prisoners. We can't handle it. Oh, crap. Where's the riot? That's a good point. Where is the riot? Oh, it's over here. Okay. It's a good thing we have the gangs separated. They would cause a lot more fights. It seems like a lot of the riots start here and then spill over. It's a good thing we have them fully separated now. Before we had them here, they would riot, and then a few people going by would be like, well, they're fighting, why can't we fight? And then they start fighting, and it, you know, just sort of goes downhill from there, really. We're still taking far too long to get cooking set up, though. I tell you what, playing escape mode on this would be a disaster. See, now that the feeding time is over, none of them are sort of looping, looking for food. I think that's why it's lagging so much. It's sort of stopped now. And I think it's because the AI is saying, look for food, can't find food, keep looking for food. So, it's sort of a natural human instinct, if anything. It's a very smart AI. It's really got us down to a T. Can't find food, does not process. Can't find food. And it becomes a vicious cycle. You know when you go to the fridge to look for food, you can't find anything, so you close it, walk around for a bit, and then look in the fridge again. Maybe something just magically appeared. It's the same thing in this game. It's just a giant metaphor for the human mind and just how flawed it is. Tell you what, that's got to be an easy job, right? Just walking your dog around, sort of this outside perimeter all day. I would love that. I mean, you'd be fired instantly if someone managed to escape, even though you would have had no way of finding out if they got through or not. Because they probably didn't get through by any means. Or they probably got through by means outside of your control. There's also just random bits of gravel that haven't been put in here. How long has that been a thing? Here as well. What the hell? Merv, what are you doing? This is the first time I've had to make action against you today. Shouldn't be chewing on this. There you go. Silly parrots. Silly bird. Get here, silly parrot. You're meant to be over here making noises, not over there making noises. That way the microphone can pick you up. And then I could be like, oh, you. Like that meme. Like that meme. Oh, maybe you can become a meme one day, Jim. Jim, maybe you can become a meme one day. I just saw him on Discord and I was like, hold on a minute. I'm confused as hell now. I mean, Merv. Merv, apparently you're Jim now. Oh, maybe I can call him Merv instead. Right, Merv, you get over here. I should have just said Jim there. I should have just went along with it. It's too late. The joke is past. Forget about it. He's just throwing my clothing on the floor now. You're such a troublemaker. Get here. We're like closing up shop, Parrot. We just got a bunch of new prisoners. Oh, wait, no. They'll be in a bit. Give them time. We think... What the fuck is that? What have you done? What are you throwing on the floor? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is like a hard drive casing. Oh, okay, that's not damage. I mean, unless you've dented it, which it seems fine. After my 1 second inspection. It seems fine, right? What's going on here? Is there a club meeting? They're all the same group, so there must be a club meeting. Although, they have this... Wait, these two are... Oh, no. Oh, no. I think something bad's about to happen. We need to search one of them just to, I don't know, rile them up. What do you got, Timmy? Show me what you got. Okay, nothing. He's got nothing on him. Don't worry. Everything must be fine, right? What happened here? Why have we got a superior bed in here? They should be in here or in storage. There's just a random superior bed. Oh, we got 1,000 prisoners. Nice. 1,007. I got an achievement for it, which is a bit weird because I already did that, right? Unless I did it before they had achievements. Maybe, yeah. Megamax V1 had 1,000 prisoners, I think. Well, maybe it didn't. Maybe it got close. It must have had 1,000 prisoners. Still, though, we're not just there yet. We still got a few more to turn up. Let's just go all the way up to... There we go. Did we not get... Hold on a second. Did we not get that death row inmate? We didn't. Okay. Is it random? Must be random. That's interesting. Unless we did, and I just didn't notice. Anyone here of any particular profession? Don't know why profession is the word I thought of there, but that's what I thought of. Oh, just give me a moment now. I'm taking a breath. Taking a very, very large breath in. Alright, there's a few gang members around here. One there, and one there. There's so many of them. I'm glad I made the new gang blocks. We definitely need it. In fact, we might be running out again. Well, no, we made a bunch of new ones, but still. See, yeah, we have room for a lot extra. But it should be just enough. It should be perfect. Perfect. By my calculations. It's always by the calculations. Also, we should have another look on information just to see if any legendary prisoners have sort of made their way up the ranks. Or have revealed themselves, is what I should say. What was that? Gang member? What the hell's a Gaga gang member? Interesting looking. Of course, I know it's 3 people stacked upon one another. Some people are going to take that quite literally there. I'm like, hey, Innkeeper, you're so stupid. Why are you not more observant? You bastard. Like, really aggressive. Right, let's change these 2 to gang members. There we are. There's also another gang member here, but I can't tell. I think it's you. There we are, yep. Fearless, bunch of question marks. There are a lot of question marks today. Wow, you look interesting. Chris Sage. Or something like that. Chris went on a drug-fueled rampage at Burning Man after having a drink spiked with PCP at a polysexual polyamorous polyplay event. PPP event. Polysexual, polyamorous, polyamorous. Okay, polyplay event. Say that. Polysexual, polyamorous, polyplay event. Polysexual, polyamorous, polyplay event. Shit. Alright, he killed someone. He's 25 years. Something like that. Oh, it's quite difficult. I urge all of you in chat to say that out loud, but make sure you're, you know, not in company. Or if you are, they're also, you know, playing along. Oh, they're all spread out now. What's going on over here? Really? You're fighting? In here? That's quite strange. Why is there so much food in... Ah, bloody, I hate that. Didn't we get that new cooker put in? No, this is a fridge. I know we don't need it. It's just annoying how much food is being thrown into those kitchens where we don't need all that food in the kitchens. Even here, we're throwing a lot of it on the floor. Danger levels are high again. As they will be for pretty much the rest of our days. It will never not be high from this point on, because there are so many prisoners. Too many, in fact. Oh, there's a gang member right there. Gotta look for those masks. Some of them right there just... Is that a cap? What is that on your head? I mean, maybe I shouldn't be asking these questions because I feel like maybe I'm insulting a religion by asking. I don't know. But it just looks like you've got one of those fake I'm bald Halloween masks. Like, I don't know, you're trying to be Walter White or something. Casper, Carr, Grubble. Casper Grubble, or Grubby, Grubber, Grubber, was a developer that built software for a defense contractor and accidentally pushed the wrong buttons, leading to a missile getting launched, killing several persons. Several persons. Several of them. Andrew Fragadi Brown. Andrew escaped from a maximum security stockade and survived for a while as a soldier of fortune. He was apprehended making weapons of mass destruction in Blackburn as the usual place to find weapons of mass destruction. If you can find him and nobody else can help, maybe you can hire him. Ooh. Sentenced to 25 years for murder. Is that it? Just murder? I say just murder as if that's not a big deal, but still. I feel like I've been desensitized in this prison. We find a lot of people. Murder seems to be the main one. You know, maybe something a bit exotic. Maybe torture. Even though you don't really get off. I mean, that's still pretty bad. I say that's pretty bad. That's only like minor, right? Just torture. I say that as if it's sort of so normal. When it's really not. Can we only get that many new prisoners? Oh, of course we did take in quite a bit. I suppose, yeah. We should just fill it up. Yeah. Just fill it up as far as we can get it. Wait, how many can we have? We can really go far with this, can't we? I mean, really, it's just fill capacity. There we go. Fill. Use that little brain noggin of yours. You're new. Graham Fade Tyson. IT worker. He looks like an IT worker. Look at that shirt. In a major multinational corporation who murdered most of the senior management due to their incompetence. Oh, that sounds like me. Oh, no. That sounds like also 90% of the population. Ironically, the company is now thriving after the management cull. Oh, that's good. Sentenced to 17 years for multiple crime, including aggravated assault and violent disorder. They sort of have lowered his sentence a bit, I think. Even though he murdered a bunch of senior management, apparently that's okay. Because you know what? We'll just get you for aggravated assault. Wait, is that you as well? Oh yeah, it's the same person. I thought we found his brother or something. Oh, gang member. Good. We got the gang member. Right, let's see. Information sheet. Gang sheet. You two as well. Only one of you have been yet to change. So if we zoom out here, anyone a gang member when they shouldn't be. We've got someone right here, apparently. And someone right there. And then two here. There's still a few gang members just sort of out and about, free in their lives. We shouldn't be allowing that. Oh, there's one of them. I feel like you would have been screened already. Like, you're walking around with a giant tattoo of a particular gang affiliation on your face. I feel like you would have been just instantly picked out of the bunch. Like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that. One of the guards like, oh, you're being very naughty. You shouldn't be wearing that. This is very rude. Could offend some people. We've really got a mill. That's only because of the extra money we've been making from the prisoner intake. Although, how much money are we making from all the new prisoners? Can we buy shares yet? Damn it, we can't. It's so difficult to buy shares. People die every day in this sodding prison. So yeah, how much do we make from... I mean, the value. Holy hell, would make a lot of money from selling the prison. But how much do we make from the prisoners? Prisoner grant, 162,000. Okay, then. So we make quite a bit. But that's also a lot from exports. So once we take exports off, we don't make anywhere near as much. But that's fine. Because we also have a lot more guard wages. Not to mention we probably need more guards as well. So let's get that set up. Let's go up to 500. Let's just get a hell of a lot of guards. Yep, just keep going. There we go. 500 guards. Round that shit off. So if we go to deployments, what have we got so far? It's sort of all over right now. But having some roaming guards or having some backup guards is quite nice. So I think that's just what I'm going to keep it as. Just backup guards. Not to mention more cleaners eventually. Found a fork, apparently. The sporkiest of forks. Spork Fork. Which sounds like the name of an up-and-coming company related to sort of, I don't know, electric cars. Spork Fork. Sporking your fork today. Spork Fork really helped us out. We were in tough times, so they gave us a grant to get us a new electric car. And it just felt really nice driving that car around. We couldn't afford it after a while, because it's just really expensive. And, you know, charging up was a bit of a hassle. That's the main thing I've always wondered about with electric cars. Does charging up take a long time? And also, how many charge outlets are there? It's not really readily available everywhere. You know, a lot of stations I go to fuel up don't have one. This is the UK, of course. But I imagine that's even more prevalent in other parts of the world. Since the UK tends to be sort of ahead in that regard. Just because of how condensed, or how... Well, yeah, just because of how condensed everything is. It's much easier to design infrastructural changes like that when it's a little bit more of a compact place. Sort of similar to many European countries, really. Just because it's a smaller country with a very dense population. And I'm talking brainwaves, am I right? Wait, I live here. Hold on a second. Don't listen to me. I'm just a crazy person. It's always a crazy person. Why can't you just be someone else? Why can you choose not to be a crazy person for once? You know what? It's a way of life. I'm so quirky. Just realised that's what I was saying. There's 2 more gang members here. We need to change them over. I was waiting until sleep time to get them set up. Because I can't seem to find them. They're very sneaky. They're always hanging out in areas where there's no security cameras or no guards. There shouldn't be any areas like that, but I suppose round the back here doesn't have full coverage. We have 68 idle guards now, though. Which is what I like. I like idle guards. Available guards is nice. It means we can get prisoners screened. We can do all sorts of other stuff. There's a massive hole in the wall right here for reasons. Why? Why is there a hole here? Get that fixed up. Not to mention there's a fence along here that I've not done yet. I suppose I should get that done while I'm here. Trying to think why I didn't get that done. Guess I just forgot. Is that really good enough? Not really, no. But that's what happened. I forgot. I suppose getting in and out of this area is a bit of a pain. I could set up a staff door here so I can get in and out of the fenced off bit. Not to mention some of you are going to be getting stuck. We should have one here and here as well. Just waiting for the game to save. And also, why is there not a wall here? There's so many little bits of destruction that I'm really concerned about. I'm wondering what's going on. Why is this happening? These are the questions we want to answer. We want answered. But I'm asking. You do the work, though, because I don't want to do the work. That's a lot of effort. Right, I think that'll be it, though, ladies and gentlemen. For today's session, we're looking good. A lot's been done. And I'm thinking the next episode might be the last one. I'm just sort of looking right now. Maybe not. I think there's still a few more bits to be done. We're still waiting for all our prisoners to come in. But the last episode will be an hour-long special, so I want to make sure I've got enough to do for that. We also have the new death row inmate right here. Christopher Stacey, sentenced to 65 years for multiple crimes, including murder, aggravated assault, and torture. They're in there for a long time. And we do have the program set up. I think. Yeah, death row appeal. They've passed? They've passed! Good job! You just got it, but you passed. I think that was probably the other one. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If that good stuff, follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. It's been a pleasure as always. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!